Steve Begg here from the In House Recruitment Group. Today we're going to be talking about the cost of staff turnover, and in particular talking through how we can use one of our calculators on our website to estimate the cost of staff turnover. To find our website, simply go to Google, enter In House Recruitment Group, go to the In House Recruitment Group. It should be up the top of the page. Our home page comes up where you'll find a whole heap of information around what we do for a living. Go over to calculators and go down to employee turnover calculator and click. Our employee turnover calculator page opens up. This information will tell you exactly how to use it, but effectively the calculator is down below, and you'll see some empty fields here that need data entered to give you an estimate on what the employee turnover is costing your organisation. Every single one of our calculators has a print function which enables you to print the report, and you can print it as a PDF or whatever your system will allow you to do, which then means you can use it as a report in other presentations, etc. And for that reason we have these three fields up the top here. So we suggest that people use this calculator to not only look at the whole of company turnover, but to drill in on the divisions that you may be a little worried about, e.g. your sales division or your manufacturing operation or whatever it may be. That is why we've got these areas, so we can have test company and manufacturing. And the owner is Fred. The date is automatically populated, so you don't have to worry about that. Here we need some data input. This is the total number of employees. Let's say that there's 300 people employed in the manufacturing section of the test company. The average salary is $57,500, and the average staff turnover rate is 13%. So the calculator would automatically tell us how many people are leaving per annum. It'll then tell us the total cost or the total employment costs of the staff that are departing, and that's based on that 39 multiplied by the 57,500, which is up here, which is $2.2 million. The productivity losses at 20% of that $2.2 million, which we'll talk about in a second, and the replacement costs at an average of $9,800 per person. Now obviously if you're using an agency, that cost is going to be a lot higher. However, we've tried to take into consideration the use and the costs of internal recruitment teams and human resource functions. Back onto this 20%, if we just have a look at this section down here, research shows that this figure is an average between 18 and 80% of salary costs. So we've gone the conservative path and put it in at 20%. So we can see now that this, based on 300 people, $57,000 a year and 13%, it's costing this organisation $3 million a year. Now from an actual cost perspective, from a P&L perspective, we're going to see this figure hit the bottom line if we're using agencies. However, from an efficiency perspective, that's what we're losing. So as you can see, very, very valuable tool, and one that should be used on a regular basis. If you want to know more information on it, you click here. That will open up your email system and you can flick us an email. Alternatively, come over to here, click on the Contact Us, put in your name and details, and it'll come straight through to me. Be sure to visit us over here and visit us or follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, LinkedIn and Google+. Once again, thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stephen Begg, the Managing Director of the In House Recruitment Group. You can get us on 02 8005 6299 or at the In House Recruitment Group, which is www.inhouserecruitmentgroup.com.